Hello everyone and welcome back to Secret World. Last time we left off, we had finished up the Shadowy Forest, everything but the dungeon. But since the dungeons I think only have elite, then I'm not going to go ahead and do it at the moment. So here we are heading into the third region of Transylvania. This has been a several year trip just to get through, I think, Transylvania, if not the whole game entirely. But we are getting towards the end of the base material, which is the 8 zones of the game. And at this point I have no idea what the difficulty is for this, because as you saw, there was a couple of missions in the Shadowy Forest that we had trouble with, but for the most part we didn't have much problems. And I noticed so far that everything that I've gotten has not been too particularly great. That's, like, I don't know, I think because I was using glyphs and stuff like that, I messed around with having, like, huge attack rating, but having lower everything else comparatively, or something along those lines, because I've not found anything at all that has been particularly that great for attack rating. Okay, so we have our first person right here, and by person I mean horrifying looking werewolf. Because why not?
I scented you. You were different from the others. You have the smell of honey sweet of the world tree on you. There is only madness, death black in these Carpathians. I know the scent of death well. Our kind is born into a dying breed. There is no refuge for us with wolf or man. So the young hunger for violence on any master's battlefield. If we last to be long-toothed, then the killing taste fades. We feel the call, a great moon howl, too far away from here. An elder place, where we are safe from you, and you are safe from us. I've slept many winters alone until these ones came from my skin, sent by vampire masters. When I tore out their throats, it burned on my tongue and made me sick. The madness is inside them. The killing taste is inside me. It whispers, slaughter them all. But if the leaders were culled, the pack might be spared. So the pack might still find the place where the long-toothed go.
Right, that's probably one of the first werewolves we found that hasn't tried to kill us immediately. So this area already looks fairly different from the Shadowy Forest. If you remember the Shadowy Forest, which I'm sure you do, I don't think there was any snow at all in that area. So just off the bat, it's definitely a difference. Is that we've gotten into like a snowy mountain sort of area. Which, to be honest, I wasn't quite expecting, but I guess this is probably going to be extreme werewolf and vampire territory, since this is the last area of Transylvania. That debuff has a minute and a half on it. That's pretty wild. Okay, that was the wrong type that we needed to kill. Triggers damage effect if allowed to stack to 10. Remove of environmental heat source. That's interesting. So, potentially we may have a area here that, while we fight, we'll be taking these stacks of a debuff, and if it gets to 10, it'll do horrible things to us, I guess. That's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted, but it's definitely a change. Okay, those types. And yes, every single enemy... I guess they only stack when I fight an enemy, so we're already at 3. It's not going to take us very long to get to 10 at all. My inventory is getting a bit crazy here. Yeah, that one's not too bad. That would only give me a little less in attack rating. I don't know, I'm gonna probably have to situate. I'm definitely gonna have to situate my equipment eventually. Probably, if I can get through this zone without having to do it, I'll probably do it afterwards or something. Yeah, I'm sort of situating my health stuff here. Those apples are really great, though. Yeah, I don't actually have to worry about weaponry, because I still have those, end-of-day weapons that I grabbed, which are extremely powerful. And I hear thunder outside, so I have no idea if the microphone's picking that up or not. These must be the heat sources they were talking about, which is perfect because there's so many enemies here. Yeah, it did go away. My only question is if all enemies in the area have this, or if it's just these werewolves. Because that'll be a tall order if I have to do this for every enemy in the area. I just need one more, but they always come in pairs, so I guess we're fighting 2 no matter what. Also, I completely forgot about this, but there's also a side mission over here, according to the map. A dead Orochi. Nothing wrong with this at all. That's a lot of wolves to kill. That is a lot of wolves to kill. I probably should have gotten that before I killed like 8 of them already. Well, these should bring it up pretty quickly, I think. Or not. That's kind of crap. Okay, I think we're heading up this mountain, so I'm sure there's going to be more werewolves, and I hope these are the correct ones. Because the bubble for the side mission was around here. Yeah, there we go. For some reason that wolf pack hunt, or the wolves themselves didn't count, which is kind of weird. I just realized that we have a stack of 6 already. Like, I wasn't even paying attention, we're already over halfway there. That can quickly become burdensome. And now we're up to 8, so we really need to find a environmental thing, like right now. Is there anything around? Come on. There's probably something up towards the entrance, I imagine. Oh, there's one over there. I think it automatically takes it off if I get close enough to it, so... Yeah, there we go. Don't really want to fight those, so we'll just go ahead and... Okay, they're already turning. I could probably kill these two, because I'm right next to this fire, so I mean... That other side mission over there might be on this mountain, or it might be part of that area, other area over there. It's kind of hard to tell, and I'd rather not have to fight these guys, because they're not giving me anything, but they're right in the way, so... For a moment there, I thought I had found one by itself, but nope. Chain, magical evasion, defense down, evade down. Ooh, these guys are a bit stronger. And they don't count either, but I figured as much since they have a different name. Specifically said Winter Kill, so... That Packmaster's probably the strongest one in here. Yeah, especially since I'm getting torn up here. Oh, there was another Packmaster. Okay. This one I think I'm a bit more situated to kill, so... Okay. Search for more werewolf tracks. Yeah, I'm very happy I got that side mission working up this mountain. Yeah, this one's a bit different. I think these shadow ones might have different buffs or something between them. Okay, that one counted though. Oh, I didn't even notice you. I guess we're still heading this way? Actually, this might be a rampart by itself. Wow. I guess this is where the other one was. Or no, there's two here. I'm fairly close to the end of the side mission counter, so I'm kind of wanting to finish that off before I go much farther. I think... oh, yep, something just showed up behind me. That was a little too close. For a moment there, I didn't think I was actually going to make it. Aha! Killed a winter kill premise. Heat source in here. What's down this hallway? Enemy. That's what it's got down this hallway. And if the premise counts, then that'll be the last one we need to kill. There we go. That finishes the side mission. Well, there's still a little bit left to this main mission to do. Uncover the source of the killing orders.
Be good little doggies and get your tails over to the signal station. Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh! Okay, this guy is a bit stronger, I think. Considering he's like destroying my health and also took quite a bit more than usual to actually bring his health down, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, nice. Hit rating. Well, all we have to do is follow the tracks until we reach whoever, and we could probably do some enemy dodging as we go. Looks like there's not a whole lot going on out here. I'm guessing what I'm looking at on the mini-map is at least half the zone here, I think. So plenty of side missions, but not too much in the way of people on this side. Which I guess makes a bit of sense, because this is kind of like the enemy stronghold. Looks like this is some sort of base from how it looks. Find one of Marrow's messengers. Didn't mean to aggro that other one, but okay. I didn't mean to find one of the story elements, but that just sort of happened. Oh, and the messenger wasn't even carrying anything. Well, that's kind of crappy. I was supposed to follow them. Well, whatever. I'm not particularly worried about the story at the moment. Giant enemy right there. Looks like we might be able to pass them up, though. Maybe. We still have to go through the cage here. We're fighting no matter what, so at least we could fight the regular enemies instead of the skull one. Yeah, these guys aren't too hard. Okay. This place doesn't look too big, so... Unless we're going into, like, the mountain itself. See a side mission over there. I think I remember these guys. We fought these types before, but I can't remember where. might have been back at the farmlands, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was back at the farmlands. I'd have to escort it. Well, I'm not too particularly worried about that at the moment. This must be where the main mission ends here.
How long does it take to smell out one of your own? I thought that was what you dogs did.
Okay, we got 4 ramparts and the guy himself. This might be a little bit more difficult than I wanted. And I still have a couple seconds left on actually getting my, do something here. This is kind of crazy. I'm actually surviving though. And I'm starting to kill him. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'll win. As long as I keep my health up. Yep, there we go. That got a little too close, but it seems like the missions so far aren't too particularly difficult. So we'll go back to that werewolf and get the other one, but first we have to send this drone down the mountain, I think. Ah, I forgot. These things make enemies attack it. And I just realized that I have 9 on the stack. That means as soon as I run into another werewolf, I guess, I'm gonna start taking damage or something. I don't know exactly what happens, but we're probably gonna end up finding out. We're gonna have to fight every single thing down this way, aren't we? That's dead. There's another one of those messenger things, but I think those are passive. We dropped down to 8 stacks, but yeah, I forgot those are timed actually, so they would drop down in stacks eventually. This must be the thing that got me, like, because I just lost the 10 stacks, and I had that happen to me, so. Oh yeah, I really need to heal here for a second.